Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zanetti. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Saviola. This looks promising. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Saviola. Quarter of an hour played. Silvestre. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Saviola. And it's Saviola. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Zanetti. Cruyff. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press.
Atalanta definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Quality ball. Now it's Saviola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Not getting too much. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Oh, no joy this time. De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Passing nice and neat. Pass is just off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's the clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. And they've got rid. Hong Kong have it back and can go again. That is good alertness.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Konate. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Oh, that was vital.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front.
Here's a chance! And he can clear it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Musiala. Xavi. Eto'o. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Saviola.
Saviola really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well,
And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello, attendees.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Substitutions taking place.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go again.
Bangladesh really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Yamal. And he's quick to get rid. Nicked it back promptly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o, and he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Musiala! Time and again they are repelled.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Musiala! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Musiala has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.